position since the opening day of the tour. So read into that what you will. Maybe Jenkins is on the verge of a test place next Saturday, but what today is all about is victory in this game.
Well, he has to take the tackle, but that was real pressure. Put the ball behind the defence and turn them, and the Lions did it very well.
Change from the Sharks. John Smit, the young 19-year-old prop, has replaced Ollie LaRue. Have the experience of playing against the Lions, which means so much to these provincial sides in South Africa. Every match has been a test for the tourists. It's 42-12. Martin Johnson will be beaming tonight, as will the rest of the Lions camp.
7 days to go and it's looking good.
The tries came, 3 of them. Jenkins, the boot, was in magnificent form.
South Africa against the British and Irish Lions. Match commentary comes from Stuart Barnes and Miles Harrison.
John Smit turned to his men after the World Cup and said, "We stay together to finish the job." The Lions are that finish. The job begins now. Here they come. Dupree up, Smith back with a scrum half so quickly. Here comes the captain! What a start for the whole of South Africa. John Smit powers over as if to set the standard. And if there were any pre-series jitters, they've not been showing. Plain and simple. Came off the head. And the Lions totally driven off that.
But they've got to be brave, haven't they, to get back into this one.
When Habana tried to engineer that breakout, there was a sense that the Lions stopped, feeling a penalty was coming. They can't afford to do that, and they must get this scrum sorted out. Heinrich Brosseau was a real thorn in the side of the Lions when he played for the Cheetahs earlier on tour. Foy Dupree might be just that here. And it's a double change in the South African front row with Guthro Steenkamp and Dion Carstens coming on. And that means the Beast and John Smit will go off.
And when the Springboks dominated the set piece, now they're tired and they're losing men.
Could have predicted this one. Yeah. South Africa want John Smit back.
Yeah.
Carstens is feeling his shoulder. Not the biggest shock.
John Smit regarded as one of the outstanding leaders of modern times, and don't they need him now? Only 3 minutes to go, but it's a big 3 minutes for the World Cup winning captains. Tenure on the tight head. They need their leader, you're right.
Off the field for the win for South Africa that they get, but only just. The world champions taken to the brink, taken right to the brink. 26-21 in a classic test match between these two that will never be forgotten.